Alright guys, Good Boy 32 here, check it out. So yeah, yesterday I took the Molar out to the long range to check the reticle versus the barrel versus the bullet that I'm chosen for this thing. I'm not so sure I've chosen that particular bullet. A lot of inconsistencies with that round. It was the Magtech 77 grain Sierra Match King. And in any case, based on the velocity of the round, a 200 yard zero would supposedly work pretty good with the ACSS Reticle on that primary arms Platinum 128 by 24 scope. That's my plug. In any case, took it out, zeroed it in at 200. I decided to play around with the Kinetic Development Group QD attachment deal, scope mount, put it back on, and it did shift about, believe it or not, about an inch at 200 yards, which is not bad, actually. So attempted to re-zero. I really shouldn't have just pulled it off because I had the thing absolutely perfect, man. It was put into groups like this at 200 with a few sporadic rounds, and that's why I say something about the inconsistencies of the Magtech. I would like to go ahead and invest in a couple boxes of the Black Hills just to see, man, what it does. Even the Partisan 77 grain. But anyway, so we took it out. And the idea is to kind of fine-tune that reticle to the bullet and the barrel with the velocity. So after you zero it in at 200, you want to take it out to about a 600 to see where the point of impact was. Now, the problem with yesterday is that it was raining. And when I went out and painted the steel, and it's a 24-inch round piece of steel, I really wanted to put a target up, but the weather wasn't going to let the target survive during that period of time. So tried to paint the piece of steel. And when you do that, and if it's not dry, you're not going to get the splatter that you would if it was dry, nor are you going to get a kick up of dust if you miss. So not having a spotter, it was very difficult for me to even locate it. I didn't even know I was hitting the steel. As a matter of fact, I was kind of disgusted myself and really upset. So anyway, I thought it'd be interesting on today, Election Day, November 6th, that you guys could share with this and watch this video real quick. Seeing anybody shoot on Election Day is pretty happy. So what we'll do is I'll come back to you at the end. Here we go. Stand by. All right, well, it's a pretty bad day out here to be trying to zero in anything. You can hardly see. We don't have a whole lot of light available to us anymore because of the daylight. But I tell you what, I'm really happy with everything the way it's going right now. We got her zeroed in. We're shooting about an inch low at 200 yards. But we're going to go ahead and pop that 600 24-inch gong up there and see if I can actually hit the thing. Now we're using the reticle here. And here we go. It should be easy to see if we hit. I'm going to hold a little high, see where we go. There's a camera on up there. Ugh. I don't think I'm hitting. On the lower left. Hold for about a 3-knot wind. Alright, we're hitting low. Here we go. Holding top and left. No. Come on, baby. Work with daddy. Dead center. That's a hit. Alright, one more time. Off the top. Well,
Oh shit, dude, we're way over. All right. Interesting. I can't tell if I'm even hitting the thing or not. It's so wet out there.
Okay, so anyways, you can see in that video, I didn't even know I was hitting a target. I mean, I could see on occasion a splash of mud or something like that, but I was getting really frustrated. I started dancing around, doing holdovers, things like that, and things that I should have just stopped, put it all away, waited for a dry day, because all you're doing is you're wasting money. I think I ran through 2 boxes of that stuff, which equates to $60 worth of ammo at 100 rounds. Not a bad in the equation of expenses as far as that round's concerned. But in any case, after I watched the video, I was pleasantly surprised. We were actually hitting consistently at the bottom of that 24-inch circle. So if I was aiming at the middle point and I was hitting 12 inches, 8 inches low at 600 yards. Not bad, but it goes to point out that there is some little bit of minor calibrations that have to be made in order to really take advantage of that reticle. I'm really looking forward to continuing testing with that rifle, because once we get it set, we are going to keep it set. And I am not so convinced that I may not go ahead and put the American Defense rifle scope mount on that rifle. We'll see how this kinetic development group scope mount continues to work. I feel certain that if I don't take it off, we'll probably be okay. But that's the reason why you get it, so you can take it on and off. But in any case, ScotoBoy32, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Support the red, white, and blue. God bless America. God bless his men and women in uniform 24/7 for our freedom, because freedom is not free. And if you haven't voted, get on out there and vote. Go red. ScotoBoy32.